De pequeño, crees que el universo gira alrededor de ti. Crees que siempre te van a proteger y a querer. Pero, un día, te das cuenta de que no es verdad.
The first one who fell asleep at our sleepovers would get pranked. So I still have a stain on my pants from whipped cream and stuff that they put on my pants while I was asleep. And, Chosen got Nutella in his ear, and he was half asleep, so he freaked out and went into the shower with his clothes on. So a lot of pranks
I
happen.
was a witness to all of this.
Yep. But she didn't participate in any way.
No, I just watched.
She just watched anime and sat in the corner.
Silently judged.
Thanks.
But that's okay.
Maybe it's the adrenaline that comes with it, and maybe it's how it makes you think about fear and why stuff makes you scared. And I think horror movies are incredible just because they activate the brain, the most. Like, horror. I think horror movies. I think you think the most if you're watching a horror movie,
Right.
or a drama.
Like, if you were to watch, like, a drama movie or a horror movie, like, which one would you remember more? I think it would be the horror movie, just because it's able to really...
Traumatize.
Yeah, traumatize you and just kind of, like, give you an impression. And I think that's one incredible thing about them,
I think people enjoy horror films because it makes your fears tangible, where a lot of our real life fears are intangible, either be like anxiety or depression. So it makes it in kind of a sort of way, even though these horror films are traumatizing, I feel like a lot of people are more scared of anxiety than they would be of some monster coming after them, because that's such a real life thing for people. So to be able to go to a movie theater and say, oh, that's tangible, and people are beating it, it gives you some hope, like maybe I can beat the fears that I have in my regular day life.
A little bit, yeah. It's interesting how I've my first perspective on clowns has totally changed since now. Well, to be honest, I never really thought much about clowns until after it. But yeah, I would say that.
Well, we originally got a packet at the beginning of filming. It was put together by our acting coach, Ben Perkins. And he just compiled it with all of the music, the movies, the fashion, and just everything about the 80s, and it really helped us study up on it.
Yeah, slang.
Yeah, and slang too. And of course, not only that helped us, but our parents and everyone on set, was telling us, oh, I used to do that, or I did this, or I wore that, which sometimes got annoying, but it was helpful.
It was helpful.
Yeah.
Because for its time period, I mean, it broke records. It was a masterpiece. And it's, Stephen King is such a phenomenal writer. And now that we're bringing it to the screen, it's amazing.
I think he would kind of shove me into like a little room and, kind of multiply into like multiple people and just scream, because I think loud noises in an enclosed space for me is definitely kind of terrifying, because I don't know, it's just like too much of it. It's just kind of like straining on the ears, and it's just like I don't know where to look, and it's just scary. So.
Yeah, maybe like a pack of coyotes or something. Like crazy.
Yeah, child. I'm scared of a lot of things: monsters, demons, the dark. So he could get me pretty easily with anything he used, really.
I was very
relieved.
excited about that. Yeah, and relieved, because I was very nervous, because trying to bring something to the screen of a very legendary writer is a very nerve-wracking thing, because you don't want to mess it up. So it was definitely relieving.
Especially him, because he doesn't always love his adaptations. So this was like, wow, that's amazing. Why us?
Yeah.
Bill, ven conmigo. Tú también flotarás. También flotarás, también flotarás, también flotarás, también flotarás.